Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake Replay. We have just finished up to the start of Chapter 3. So this is Part 2, so let's get into it.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Okay guys, so just a recap of where we are. We have just arrived back at Sector 7 after bombing the first reactor. So yeah, back towards 7th Heaven.
Train services have concluded for the day. Pulling some OT when
Just taking it all in again. It's been, like I said in part 1, a long time since I have played the remake, and playing it mainly because Rebirth comes out in the next 2 weeks, and I just want to kind of get my head back into the game and be up to date with everything that's happened.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
For those who are new to Final Fantasy, they are they're like Fate. It's hard to get your head around it. Certainly, if you've played the original one like I have, played it numerous times, they were never in the game. And when you replay the remake, you're introduced into them. And my gathering is that they are there as a way of keeping the story moving in the direction it should be, because I want to believe that this is actually set on a different timeline from the original. There's still many theories out there, and we're all trying to still work out 100% what is going on, what timeline it's on, what character is going to be in it, because the trailer shows Zack and stuff like that. And we all know that Zack died at the end of Crisis Core, but with the trailers showing him and stuff like that, did he? So it's one of them. So if this is the first part you've watched, basically I am in a position where I've, like I said, completed it a good few times. I am just running through the game with my level 50, everything maxed, enjoying it for the storyline.
Arlene.
angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! The hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it?
I've got to
up on
say,
the lake?
Tifa is
That
one of my
was
favourites.
chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Well, nice and easy. Let's get into our little apartment.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Just on that, rewatching it, just, you know, that takes me back to the Whirlwind Maze, and towards the crater and stuff. It's like he's seen it before. This is why I'm saying about different timelines. He's got images of what has happened in the previous installment in the original game. Let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Let me know what your thinking is around what is actually going on with this timeline. Is it remake for remake, or is it remake but in a different timeline with a different outcome? Really looking forward to seeing where Rebirth takes us. I am.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on
Feisty
you
one
and
she
then
is.
some.
What's gonna happen to Midnight?
My husband decided to go to the state.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking.
Another day.
You ever take
Shit in his brain.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude who hit on.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
I don't think there's anything I actually need.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Play nice now, Cloud.
Take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
Watch is saying they're gonna step
Been
up
here a
their
while
game.
now?
5 years, give or
Ain't they
take.
short-handed? Now
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't start moving again. I'm gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right.
Ooh, grumpy.
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
So this is not necessarily what I didn't like about the remake. Just it did drag it out a little bit more. Doing these side missions and stuff like that.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
I think I have forgotten that you can upgrade your weapons.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
I might have to have a quick look at that.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Okay, so let's have a look at upgrade weapons. I say it's been a while, so I can't remember what we actually do here. Oh, you spend SP. It looks like, to be fair. How do you move to different? Change cores. Okay. I feel like I've done everything for each weapon anyway. Oh, here we go. So, MP Saver. So I just need a couple of SP. And there's another one there as well. Magic Defense. So yeah, there's a couple of little bit of upgrades to be done. So that's not too bad. And I wonder... Tifa. What am I using here? Wire lever golf's got 108 attack power. So metal knuckles, let's have a look. I think I've got a little bit to do on the last core. So yeah, magic attack up, ATB charge rate, and attack up. There we go. So we've got 3 of them to do as well. And let's just have a quick look at what materia Tifa's actually got equipped. So she currently got lightning maxed, healing maxed, and ATB boost maxed. I think I was using that mainly to beat one of the final bosses. HP absorbing materia, so she'll absorb fire. She's got Ifrit materia, HP up, luck up, and MP up. So let's just fill these last couple of slots with warding, yep, and look up, just because we can. So I did mention it in the first video. It will be interesting to see whether or not, when Rebirth comes along, will we start at level 50 as I am now, with materia maxed, or will we start at level 1 again and have to deal with no materia? It will be interesting to see. Now this guy here, if you've not met him, he Chadley, you can buy stuff from him, certain materials, special materials which you will get as the game goes on. There is VR missions as well where you can do Shiva, Fat Chocobo, Leviathan and Bahamut, and as you beat them you do get
I sense a
they require, you know, the summons in the game.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Okay, it's quite a simple mission. There is some more materia here.
And there's our first challenge.
Now you're in
Show me
for
what
it.
you got, Cloud.
See ya.
Super easy.
Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
But of course, if you just started out, it's going to be a lot more difficult than that.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years.
No more playing.
By the way, that one's gonna be on the
All
top.
set. There.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Easy peasy.
Doesn't look like a bug.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again? Urchin? I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for Monsters Playing this month. Check them out.
Let's go upstairs. Put the ladder out.
Do mercenaries do what? Everyone.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
What?
Everyone here's so in awe of your skills, they decided
That's
to
the guy
emulate.
who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Monsters Playing has been updated. Got new numbers.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
So, you know, this was not necessarily the part I enjoyed doing side quests and
You were
stuff.
the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
To be fair, because
That
I've
went
already
well.
done everything
Could
with
be
Chadley,
Cloud calling.
that's not too bad.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
I'm sure there's something that shows you the
Maybe
side
not so
quests
patient
you've
next time.
done.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
So I can't remember what it is to show you quests. There we go. So you can see here the ones that need to be done, but like I said, I've done them all previously. failed them all as well, because there was no need to actually do them on my next playthrough. So we are going to just continue with the story, as there is really no need to be doing the side quests. If you wish to do the side quests, you are more than welcome to go and do them yourself. But at the moment it's just about the story and keeping it moving right now.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's going on?
why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
aid from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got
I
to
forgot
save
about
him,
Johnny.
Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
So yeah, like I was just saying there, absolutely no need to be doing the side quests. It's just about the story. Side quests, I can always go back and do them if I want to. I will be doing when I do the playthrough for Rebirth, because as a player I will want to do everything. But Johnny's a new character. He was never in the original.
Come on. Let's go.
I suppose he adds another aspect into the game.
Citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. Never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. I tell you, we'll take all the time we need to help you get the story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Easy. Don't forget you can purchase stuff from the vending machines. Phoenix Down, antidotes and potion, and of course some of the vending machines will allow you to buy materials and stuff like that.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Now you. Enough.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Okay, let's, there's nothing here, if I remember correctly.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two? Why would he want to just up and leave?
Alright, let's head back to the bar.
What's gotten into John?
Yes, enjoy your...
You can't do it!
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
No.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jessie out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I can't wait to get to Cosmo Canyon in Rebirth.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
So this is your opportunity to play the dart minigame, which is worth a trophy. It's been a hell of a long time since I've played it, so I can't quite remember what I'm actually doing here. I think you've got to do it in like 9 darts or less, something crazy like that. I certainly think the piano side will be a lot harder in Rebirth if there's a trophy for it. I've not seen any leaks on the old trophy list yet. And if you can't hear it, the old gold saucer theme. Oof, that was close. 36 to go, so I need a double 18. There we go. I think that would be the trophy. I think it was 9 darts or less. I can't quite remember. And of course, the jukebox, if you've done the game like I have already, or you're working your way through, there is like Tifa's theme. There's loads and loads of CDs you get as you go along. So we'll wait here.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This is a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jessie, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jessie, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying?
So what? Now you give a shit about the cause? Okay, what were we talking about?
Yep, best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever.
Corneo's
Smelling opportunity
boys.
to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Got something to say? You looking at me?
We'll be fine. Is he with them?
Move it! I said move! Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Don't overdo
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
I do love the fact it's got the same music as it had
After you,
from the original again.
Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Let's go.
No more fighting nights.
I see stars.
6 seconds.
You're a big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Sorted.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Not bad, Mark.
So Sector 7 is different compared to the original one.
All the items you can want.
Obviously a lot more detail and a lot more buildings and stuff like that, and you know, a lot more gameplay as well. It's clear that they've obviously had to increase the amount of gameplay compared to the first one, because Midgar could take you anywhere between like 10 to 20 hours, but this one could take you up to 40 hours if you're going to do everything.
Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in? so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Jessie really likes Cloud.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Yeah, we're good. We're
You
good
all
to go.
set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Huh? Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it!
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan! Ready?
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scam...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
So there is
Someone's having fun.
a mini game, another trophy for this one as well, and it's doing something like perfectly, or I'm taking like hardly any damage. I can't remember, it's been a while.
Straight to lethal force?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
You got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now.
Damn! That was so cool!
That stinks.
That's how you do your long range
Super
attack.
technique? You got a fancy name for it?
Of course not.
Screw this! More of them!
Think we've bitten off more than we can chew! What do we do?
Shut up.
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this!
Moving to intersect. Got more company.
AT's here.
We'll make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
Not much of a challenge, huh?
You okay? Wow! We need backup!
Heads up! Drones!
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge, gun it!
I am gunning it!
Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Now you're just spoiling me.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy.
Think it's him?
Well, more reason to finish this quick. That kind of trouble. Hey, Cloud! Could use some help here.
Feeling good now. You better hurry, Cloud.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right.
You're part of that we too, you know.
We made it!
Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Freaking ridiculous!
Not over yet. Cloud! Little help!
We have to save them. They think my heart just skipped a beat.
Time's up. Break off before he shows.
Copy.
So again, this Roush guy was never in the original game. So I don't know what part he's really got to play, and where the storyline will go with him. Will he be like a permanent enemy or something like that?
Looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? I'll settle for a race then. Just talking to me.
But it's certainly a character.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Say the word.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. What a wonderful gift you've given to me. Our fire races. Careful, Cloud!
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one bike. Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this. Can't take it by herself. Enjoying yourself? Need to recharge? Oh, that's the stuff! Damn it! Bob, we need help! Please!
Bring it. Come on.
Once more!
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our flames will never reign! Burn for me! Rude! Oh, oh, oh! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jessie, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours.
So that's our first encounter with Roche. There is a second encounter a little bit later on in the game, but it is going to be interesting to see where it goes in Rebirth. Is it going to carry on, or what? I don't know. So that will be interesting to see.
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you?
What?
I might be falling after all. Psych? Oh. Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll. The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you. Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
So again, this bit is something different compared to the original game, but you know, there is a little bit of exploring to do if you want to.
For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud? You know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
With your help, we won't need luck.
Do love a pizza.
You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time. Time to go.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it. Sorry about dropping in like this again. We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, like a dog.
What's this?
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
Certainly not something you expect.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
Wedge, don't hurt yourself. Eat as much as you like.
So again, although this wasn't, you know, part of the main story, it just gives a bit of a backlog on how things actually happened in the game, which is pretty cool. Like I said previously, just before saying that, they've had to obviously make the game that little bit longer, but adding these extra details in, showing you how they got the blasting agents and stuff like that, really does elaborate on the story and bring it more to life.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jessie.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jessie's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jessie was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change.
Well, yeah, I forgot Wedge's got an obsession with cats.
And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jessie was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in.
Just for information, I think down here there is a fight simulator where you can try out a few fights if you want to. You just touch here. I don't need to do that. And of course a cheeky save, and if you've noticed on the benches it has got the original save point on them, which is a nice touch.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
No, let's
Remind me,
just do
you've
this.
got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
We're all
Okay,
set.
let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Seems odd seeing Cloud with a ponytail.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go then.
Right.
Yeah!
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there. Target sighted. Light him up!
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
Let's go! Oh yeah, I forgot this is a huge fight.
Get ready. Let's get this over with. See ya.
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
do love the fact that these were original enemies as well.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up! Putting up a fight, huh? Come and get it! Enough!
That's that.
Goodbye. Don't let them escape!
These shock troopers are slick fighters.
And down she goes!
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
Don't worry, I've got this.
They chase him around.
Catch me if you can.
There's no way Edge is that fast.
Hasty tree! Come and get him! Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
It's over.
Incarnmental! Don't fail me now! I'm not tired. I can do this all night!
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here.
Nice.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Let's go with Thundrigger.
Nothing personal.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Stay where you are!
Well, shit.
All right, assholes! Show me your hands!
Oh, he's back.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest? You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement.
So this is actually quite a hard fight
Free!
when you're lower leveled.
Right. Come on.
He's very quick.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But for all the miles on the clock? I'm just as fast as I ever was.
At last, our long-awaited dance begins. Here's your fair fight, my friend.
Ready? I told you we were gonna push it past the red line! In the blink of an eye! Not bad!
Let's try something different. Oh, and it missed.
Shall I keep you company?
So make sure when you're fighting him, if you are low levels, lots of dodges, lots of blocks.
Wonderful gift you well done.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Which makes me think he will make a return. So certainly am interested to see where that will go.
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first. We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
A bit of a wild one.
God damn it.
Let's go. Right.
Run! Run while you can!
Friendly! Stand down!
Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So, what I've come to realise with this remake and the intermission is that there is actually more than one part to Avalanche, whereas in the first game you kind of just thought Avalanche is Barrett, Tifa and Wedge, Briggs and Jessie, but you do come to learn there is other branches of Avalanche that are working across the world.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised him all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, we'd only get upset.
Why is that?
There's a soldier who wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search the suspects. We will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included. Contain the security.
You made it! Over here!
Okay, form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
He's gonna need some more of that pizza by the end of this.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
She just slapped his ass.
That was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
To be fair, I forgot about a lot of this. So it's nice, it is nice to refresh.
Can't believe HQ was running an op tonight.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice. An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Cooperation is
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
So we've got a
Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time.
revival material.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
She is off
Give me
her
a
head.
minute.
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
All these little things really do bring the characters to life. It's amazing.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jessie and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check
Okay,
on
so I
them?
feel that's
We'll find other places anyway.
Sure.
pretty good place to finish part 2 here. Just after jumping off the plate and landing on the outskirts of Sector 7. So pick it up with part 3 with me as we continue the journey through Midgar, getting ready for Final Fantasy Rebirth. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you being here. Take care. Bye bye.